another decluttering video for you guys. I'm actually having fun doing this, believe it or not. So today I am decluttering blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. And trust me guys, I got a lot of stuff. Again, this box is filled. So, and I have 3 palettes here. So, if you would like to see what I'm keeping and what I am tossing, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with these L'Oreal True Match Lumi highlighters. This one, I was actually really liking using this like as, you know, a straight up like, you know, highlight here. But lately, I'm just, I haven't reached for it. And I don't want products to be in my stash if I'm not going to use them. So this one sadly is leaving. This one here, the rose one, is actually really nice too, but I just don't use it. The only one that I really like that I do want to keep is this one right here, and this one is in ice. It actually has 4 different shades that I really like, and if you swirl it together, this is so soft. I mean, look at that. Barely any swiping, and that bad boy just, I like it. Or is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes. I actually really do like these, and I still use these. I really like these. I actually don't use these as a blush. I actually use these as a blush topper, or I actually put it underneath. I will actually put this on first, and then I'll put my blush on top, and it's actually really pretty that way. So this is staying. Next thing is the Ellen Tracy Ombre Blush. This actually does not have a shade name, but that's what this looks like. Ooh, doggy. It is a little powdery and a little chalky. It is a pretty shade, but I just don't reach for it. I have other stuff that I reach for, and that's just not one of them. I told you guys if I did another declutter video and I didn't use them or I didn't like them, I'm getting rid of them. This one is Peony, I guess is the brand of this. In Pink Glow, it's a luminizing stick, and it's this shade here. It is a pretty shade. I actually tried it like either under my foundation or even mixing it in with a primer, and it just didn't work. This I have talked about. I have done a review on it. Yeah, it is pretty if it wasn't for all that glitter. Like, and like the cream rolls around and goes away, and look at all that glitter that you're left with. Nope. Let's see what else do I have in here. I have another Wet n Wild highlighter. This one is in Reserve Your Cabana. They say it's a bronzer. That is not a bronzer. People, that is not a bronzer. Like, by any means. That's a gorgeous shimmer, though. But believe it or not, I actually have not used that in a while. And I used to rant and rave about that highlighter. So, it's going to go ahead and go. Let me see. Another Wet n Wild Color Ombre Blush. This one is in a purple haze. I love this shade. It is pretty on its own or as a blush topper. So, like I said, that is staying. All Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes. I've one in Mellow Wine. That's a really pretty shade. That's staying. This one is in Rose Champagne. I love that too. And Pearlescent Pink, which I also really like. Let's see. This I'm actually throwing away. Everybody was loving this. This is the Shimmer Strips in Vegas Strip. And everybody said that if you use like these top 2 shades that you would get a shade of Champagne Pop. And I'm like, really? Like, really? That's what you get. But look what I had to do. Like, you had to scrape off the top. That's what Kathleen Light said she had to do. And, you know, it's pretty, but I have to, like, dig in here. And because it's so much work, I don't use it. So, it is leaving. Next one I have here, this was actually just in the favorites video. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Blush in Medium Rose. Is it Medium Rose? We'll just say medium, because that's what the M is on there for. This is so pretty. It is a nice marbly blush. Looks like that. And it looks like that. It's very pretty. Love it. Next one I have, this is Makeup Geeks XOXO. This is in their new packaging. And that is so pretty. That is so, so pretty. So, so pretty. Let's see. And you just need, look, I barely just tapped my finger into it. Well, maybe I needed a little more than that. That's the shade there. It's very pretty. I love that shade. Alright. I have two e.l.f. blushes. And I actually think I'm going to declutter them both. This one is in Candid Coral. It's very pretty, but it's extremely glittery. Like, it's glittery. And then it barely shows up anywhere. This one here was supposed to be very, very pigmented. This is in Pink Passion. Emily Noel 83 is talking about it. And to me, it just, look, it's that, and I'm not getting any kind of pigmentation on it. I can scrape at this and get it. But, like, it looks like a Pepto-Bismol pink, and it barely shows anything. So, it's also leaving. Now, I do have some MAC in here. Let's get those out of the way. I think that's all of them. Okay, so I have two MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes in the Lightscapades. Let's go ahead and start these first. And I'm keeping both of these. I actually really like these. I don't know if they're similar to the original. I don't care. I just know I like them. And they look like this. They both look a little different, but I love them. Like, love, love, love them. Look at that. I love this. It's just like the ice in the L'Oreal. But it's so pretty. And they both swatch the same. They look a little different, but they actually swatch the same. I like it. The next two I have from MAC are Soft and Gentle. While I'm throwing things. Are the Soft and Gentle. They were both by two different sellers, but I like them, and I am keeping them. Looks like this. We'll go ahead and swatch this on the other hand, shall we? That's one. Actually, you can barely see it. Let's see if I can do it on... There you go. Hey, right here. And then the next one... Also the same. Okay. This I am getting rid of. Picked it up since I said I was keeping it. And this is, I mean, it's a nice, very light highlight. If you don't want something that you can see from space, then this would be one that you would get. This is from Physicians Formula. This is their Happy Booster Glow and Mood Booster Powder and Translucent. I don't use it. I don't. I just recently purchased this. This is Physicians Formula Natural Nude, like bronzing blush and highlighter palette. Mine broke, but I still like it. I mean, look at this. Like, that is stunning. And Hollywood Boulevard, and the other one is in Rose Champagne. I do like these. I think I actually like Hollywood Boulevard more than I do the other one. Now, I was actually told if you swirl these around, you can get a shade of Champagne Pop. Now, whether that's true, actually, that looks pretty close. Look at that. I like that one. That is steak. This one is really light, but this one's starting to feather up and bubble, and I don't like that. And that's what the pink one looks like. I like the Hollywood Boulevard one better, so I'll get rid of that one. This one I got from a wonderful lady friend of mine before she passed away, and I can't get rid of it. I'm still in the same spot as what I was originally. I can't. This one I can get rid of, though. This is from CoverGirl. This is a Natural Glow. They said it's supposed to be a blush. I almost see that as a highlight, but yeah, I just don't use it. Here's another Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. This is Mai Tai Buy You a Drink. And I also use this as a blush topper. I like this. It's very pretty. Alright. This I'm actually going to get rid of. It's had its better days. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Innocent. Oh no, this is Tender Rose. Looks like that. It is a very pretty pink, but like I said before, I just don't reach for it. That's what happens when you buy a lot of makeup. You don't reach for a lot of stuff. Mary Luminizer. That's so pretty. Look at that. Love it. Love, love, love. Love it. This is also a very nice subtle highlight. So if you don't want something too much, that'll work for you. Let's see. Let's get these two out of the way. These are also Wet n Wild. These are their Mega Glow highlighters. Now, these are supposed to be spring or summer collection. I don't remember. Originally, they were limited edition. I'm starting not to believe companies now when they say that things are limited edition, because it seems like they only make enough to say they're limited edition to see if they're going to sell, and then when they do and they sell out, then they're going to make more and say, oh, it's no longer limited edition. It's kind of how I feel about these. I do like them. I think the one I like the most is Precious Petals. It is very, very pretty. Like, who does not like that highlight? Looky there. I do like that one. This one I haven't really used, to be perfectly honest with you. Almost looks like a shimmery... Ooh, that might... Now that I swatch that next to the other two, that almost looks too much for me. Yep, I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm doing good at this, guys. I'm actually having fun. It's almost therapeutic for me. This one here I'm going to get rid of. This is the Revlon Highlighting Palette in Rose Glow. And it's very pretty, but again, I don't use it. It is a little pinky. I don't really like pinky highlighters, so to me, it's a good idea just to get rid of it. See, I have the Naked Urban Decay Flushed. It looks like this. I actually used to use this quite a bit. I love this blush in here. It is like a light peachy shade, and then you have a bronzing shade. Here, there you go. And then this is supposed to be a highlighter. But I love this here. Very, very pretty. I haven't reached for it. I think I'm going to keep this one though, because at least I know I do use it. Then this here. This is the Cougar Mineral Face and Body Shimmer and Diamond Kiss. Looks like this also came, I do believe, in a BoxyCharm. I swatched this once or twice and I don't use it. It is a mineral loose powder. Whee! And a lot. That's a lot of stuff that just came out of that. Alright, stay there for a minute. Let's see. And it is very finely milled. Comes out like that. Can you even see that? You can see look at the glitter. It's a lot of glitter. And I'm starting, now that I'm getting older, I'm not into glitter. So, that is definitely going to go too. Oh, let's see how many I got rid of. Ooh, I forgot my palettes. Even though I'm keeping my palettes. I have the Coastal Scents Blush and Bronzer Mini Palette. And it looks like this. I do not like any of these contour shades here. They are just too red and orange for me. Like, yeah, you will not see me wearing any of those. But I do like this matte highlighter shade. I don't use it for highlighting. I actually use it for underneath my eye to set my concealer. And then this blush up here, I really, really like too. It does have some glitter, but I can deal with it because I actually like this color. So that is staying. And these glow kits, I actually have not used them in a while. One, I started working, so it's just kind of like, do I really need to wear a highlighter at work? I do love the palettes though. I'm gonna drop one. This one is in Gleam. This one's definitely for the lighter skin gals out there, aka me. And these are the shades. I do really, really like these. And I just learned something, and y'all are gonna laugh at me. I learned this a couple months ago. Did you know you can pop these out, and they actually have the shade names on the back? I just felt stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I felt stupid. But I do like these. Let's see. Okay. They're just stunning highlights. I really do like it. I think my favorite is Crushed Pearl. And it's a light pinky champagne-y shade. This one is in That Glow. And that's what this looks like. This is definitely for my medium to darker skin tone gals. AKA not me. But I do like Sunburst. That is just so pretty. And I actually, when I'm a little bit tanner, I actually like mixing some of these bronzy shades together. Just give myself an overall glow. I do like these. So those are staying. So I have 3 palettes. Let's see, I'm a little over half, but that's still not bad. I'm getting rid of everything in this box here. So I think that's pretty good. I am doing quite well in this Declutter series. Like, the first time I did Declutter, I'm like, nope. Nope. But I'm actually doing a lot better, and I'm actually quite proud of myself. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really like Declutter videos, I have a new playlist going. I will link all those in there so you guys can watch them. And I will see you guys in my next video.